In this video, I'm going to show you how easily you can build a Mule application using CurieTech AI and then perform end-to-end integration testing for that project, all within Anypoint Studio using CurieTech AI's plugin. Inside the plugin, I'm starting a new chat and asking it to build a Mule4 application that manages inventory items using a local JSON data source, supports full CRUD operations, and includes standardized error handling. CurieTech AI generates the entire project for me in few minutes. And now I click on apply changes and you can see the Mule4 application being added directly into Anypoint Studio, complete with all flows implemented and ready to use. Now let's generate integration test for this application. I'll go to task and I click on new task and I select the project which was just implemented and I open the integration test generator tile. The project we just created is already uploaded here, so I simply click on save and proceed. On the next screen, CurieTech AI gives us two options. First option is to auto-generate test data. CurieTech AI in this case will automatically create realistic input and output data for each flow. And the second option is manually provide test data. If you want to provide your own test cases, disable auto-generation and click provide data for each of the flow. You can enter expected input and output values and save them. To improve further accuracy, you can also upload JSON schemas. Just click on Upload Schema option, select your schema files, and CurieTech AI will generate example data that matches those structures exactly. There's also an extra note section. If you have special test case scenarios, edge cases, or instructions you want the agent to consider, you can add that here before generating a test suite. After clicking next, we choose how the test should be executed. CurieTech AI can deploy the application to CloudHub and run the test cases automatically. You can also specify VM arguments or runtime settings if required in this case. Or if the application is already deployed, you can provide the endpoint URL here. For this demo, I'll let CurieTech AI handle the deployment to CloudHub. I'll confirm the settings and click next, and finally click submit task to start the integration test generator process. Once the task completes, CurieTech AI generates a detailed integration test report for each flow. Let me open one of the test cases to show you what the report looks like. The report begins with a summary showing whether all test cases passed, along with the high-level status and performance of the flow. You also get a full test scenario list where CurieTech AI shows each test case, the expected versus actual status codes, and whether it passed. This includes both positive cases such as successfully retrieving items and negative cases like non-existent IDs or invalid formats. Next, CurieTech AI provides detailed request and response logs for every scenario. You can see the exact HTTP request sent, the full JSON response, the headers, the timestamps, and the response times as well. Along with that, the agent automatically performs validation checks, ensuring the fields, data types, structures, and error responses match what the API is supposed to return. Each report also includes an analysis section where CurieTech AI explains how the flow behaved, how the errors were handled, and any observations from running the flow in CloudHub. Finally, you get performance insights showing cold start behavior, average response times, and consistency across test cases. So overall, the report gives you everything you need: test cases, logs, validation, analysis, and performance metrics, making it incredibly easy to verify whether your Mule application is functioning correctly end-to-end. Along with the detailed test cases and analysis, CurieTech AI also generates a Postman collection in JSON format, which you can import directly into Postman. This makes it incredibly easy to rerun the same scenarios, extend your test, or hand them off to the QA teams for additional validation. And that's how simple and powerful integration testing becomes with CurieTech AI. The entire process, like building the application, generating test cases, deploying and validating, is automated end-to-end, saving you hours of manual work and ensuring consistent and reliable results. It's faster, simpler, and dramatically improves your development workflow.